A paranoid night. Yo, what's up? It's someone that's no one, and welcome back to today's report. Today's report was sent in by John, where he took Citalopram and THC, a Stiizy, at 420 milligram pills. And here's the full report details. Alright, here's a report sent in from the homie John, a longtime fan now, and this report here has been a long time coming. He sent me some other ones too, so look out for more from John to come. But with this first one, it's of an overdose where he impulsively took too much of his SSRI medication, Citalopram. This will be the first time we're talking about this too. But while he tried to get some high out of it, it put him in an extremely discomforting state. One that could have been very dangerous and potentially lethal based off the effects he got. You'll just see here. I'm sure you'll enjoy this, so without further ado, let's dive right into this. Hey no one, how are you, man? I have a trip report for you, bro. A paranoid night. Hey everyone, my name is John. I'm a very experienced user when talking about substances. I've done smoke excessive amounts of weed and getting sober from heroin, and I love mushrooms. They are truly a gift from God. So anyways, this report happened on 3/4/21. I tasted Citalopram at 20 milligrams. However, in my state of mind, on this night, I decided, oh, what would happen if I took 4 pills? And I thought, that's 4 times my regular dose. And I said, I'll be fine. Boy, was I wrong. If you taste Citalopram, I do not recommend taking more than the dosage provided by your doctor. Yes, I know, I'm an idiot. It was a Tuesday night as I recall. I go into my living room and tell my mom how my day went. And we talked about school and how good my grades were. After we chatted, I thought, fuck it, what would happen if I took 4 Citalopram? I thought to myself, I'm gonna be fine. I've been in the emergency room several times for overdoses. So I thought I should go for it. So naturally, I opened up my prescription bottle, dumped 4 out into my hand, and gulp. The pills went down very easily. I can swallow handfuls of pills. It isn't the best of talents. 30 minutes in. I'm sitting in my room. I feel bored, so I get out my Stiizy. I have the big battery, mind you. I take a full blinker off my Stiizy, and wait anxiously for the Celexa to kick in 1 hour later. I suddenly realize that I feel sharp pains all over my body, and I look very dissociated in my mirror. Then realize how dysphoric I felt. I got extremely paranoid and I was shaking badly, but I was not sweating. Audio hallucinations came shortly after this. This was a not so good idea, I thought. 1 hour 30 in. I set an alarm on my phone for 2 hours. My brother walks into my room and immediately noticed that I was tweaking the fuck out. He asked me, what do you want, bro? And I replied with, oh, it's only weed. Of course that was a lie. I took 4 pills. My brother walks out of my room, so I close my door and get back to watching YouTube. I now notice that the left side of my body has gone numb, and that's not good. I suddenly thought to myself, I'm gonna have a seizure or a stroke, because numbness on the left side of the body is a sign of a stroke. I immediately grew ultra paranoid and was hearing loud ringing in my head. This is not fun, I thought to myself, but I naturally knew that as always, I must suffer the consequences of my actions. So I just tried to chill in my room. 3 hours in. Painful jolts of electricity all around my body. I started thinking, oh no, in my head, and a voice said, oh no, oh no, oh no. I naturally thought that meant death was near. I was okay with that. However, I will miss my mushrooms. 5 hours in. The electric shock started getting less intense. Then they switched to extremely intense. I am definitely overdosing, I thought. However, I have not told my mom about anything yet. I never did until the day after I did this. Mushrooms saved my life, by the way. For all of you psychonauts out there, always have mushrooms in hand. Their magic powers help me quit heroin. I love mushrooms so much. Like this video if you agree and sub to this YouTube channel. Someone That's No One is an awesome channel. Thank you for listening to my report, everyone.